So next what we're going to do after page length is add in images. Now you can do this in two ways, and if you've seen on the sheet of paper that I gave you, so let me show you here. I'm going to do mine after my introductions, but before, actually I'm going to do after my paragraph here, that this says this paragraph is introducing the Ninja Turtles. I'm going to push enter. I want to give myself an extra space. You can do an opening bracket and do IMG, okay, you can do that as well. But what's really nice is I can just put my cursor where I want it, and then over on the right hand side or left, depending where your panels is at, I'm going to push insert, and here I can add an image. So I'm going to push image, and I already have my images in my web design folder, just like you should already, and I'm going to enter them and throw them in here. The nice way about doing it this way is a lot of you, if we just put the IMG tag in, it will ask you and tell you, hey, this is wrong, you need an alt attribute. That means you just need alternative, so if the image doesn't actually show up, it'll just display an alternative text so the person knows what they're looking at. And this also gives you the height and width, and you can adjust it from there. So I'm just going to push OK. And obviously, my item is huge. So, first thing I can do if I want to take down the width is I'm just going to actually get rid of the zeros on the ends of both of these. And I want to make it smaller. And then if I want it larger, you can multiply this by 2. So I could do 400. I could go back and forth. Or I can click on the text. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And, oops. Not coming up for me. Oh well, you can multiply this, so 400, I can multiply this, which would be, what, 254? Okay, and make it larger. Again, we're basically just making a basic outline. Don't worry about how it's positioned yet. So I'm going to put another image beside that, just underneath it, insert, image, and I'm going to go grab my other image and say, okay, again, a little too large, so I'm going to do point and point. Okay, again, a little too small, so let's just multiply this by 2. So 204.8 and 202.2. If I want a little bit larger, like I could add 50 here and 50 here, and there you go. So I'm adding those same numbers, or I'm multiplying by the same number, or I'm dividing by the same number, so it holds the integrity of the actual dimensions. I don't want it to be distorted. But that is adding in your image tags.